Welcome, wrestling fans, once again to the fastest growing underground wrestling promotion in Southern California. Welcome to Bumps and Bruises. I'm calling the play-by-play action, Joshua Shibata, and as always, my verbal sparring partner, the mouth of South London, Freedom. How are you doing, MH Freedom?
I'm doing very well. Look at these sweat hogs annoying Scorpio Sky when they walk to the ring.
We like to call them our beer heads, and they are welcoming the best Scorpio Sky here to the brewery.
Shibata, why don't you silence yourself, pay a little bit of respect. Why don't you have a little suckle on that cold beer right there as Scorpio Sky is about to speak and address us.
Beautiful Los Angeles, Shibata.
No place better.
Fatty's home. You know, nowadays, it's not that often that I get to wrestle in my home of Southern California.
Southern California's home to Scorpio Sky, a representative of SCU SoCal Uncensored.
What? LA, we've got some catching up to do. So let me show you how we do it on the road. When I say Scorpio Sky is, you say the best, the best.
I don't know, Freedom, do you need a hero? Because here he is, the hero Douglas James, coming into the brewery.
Well, he's relentless as a wrestler. What an incredible athlete. Do I need a hero? No, I need a beer, Shibata. Get me a beer.
Will you stop?
Douglas James making his way through the great unwashed.
The beerheads embracing Douglas James, relentless Douglas James, a relative youngster here in professional wrestling, only 5 years, going against a true veteran in Scorpio Sky, over 15 years experience. It's going to be the youth against the wisdom. We're going to see who comes out here on top at Bumps and Bruises.
And the amazing thing here, Shibata, is that we actually have two athletes, two wrestlers that actually perform both in professional wrestling and mixed martial arts.
Scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit, and it's your main event of the evening. Your referee, Freddie. From the corner to my left, from Big Bear, California, representing SCU, he is the best Scorpio Sky! And introducing his opponent, in the corner to my right, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, relentless Douglas James!
You can see the intensity on Douglas James' face. Scorpio Sky, this is serious business here, no joking around.
No joking around at all, Freedom. Both men very focused on the task at hand. Again, wins are so important here at Bumps and Bruises.
And we got our referee, Fred Gabriel, here.
Young Fred Gabriel, assigned to try to control the action in the ring.
Collar and elbow hookup, very intense. It's got a real prize fight about it. That's what we do at Bumps and Bruises here, Shibata.
That's, again, only the best here at Bumps and Bruises. You see both men squaring off. We might have a little bit of a feeling out process here, just to see.
Look at the footwork, look at the leg work.
Again, both wrestlers not slouches when it comes to the gym. Douglas James now slapping on a side headlock. Scorpio Sky trying to get out, tosses Douglas James off. Douglas James comes off with a good shoulder tackle. Look at that kip up.
Well, Douglas James has been performing in some fantastic promotions all across the country, notably in Southern California, but he wanted to make the step up to Bumps and Bruises, where the real action is, where the real wrestling is, where the competition's at.
Exactly. Where else could you find a guy like Scorpio Sky? Where else could you find talent like Brian Cage? Where else can you find brawlers like True Grit? We have it all here at Bumps and Bruises.
That's right, Bumps and Bruises. Right here, we have the prize fights. And we've got it all going on. And here we go with a great match. I'm really excited, looking forward to this. Douglas James, Scorpio Sky Shibata. No time for jokes, no messing around. We've got the feeling out process. It's going to be a big, big match.
Scorpio Sky jaw jacking a little bit with the beer heads. He needs to focus a little bit more. You see Douglas James is a little impatient here.
Giving it a little bit of the Lex Lugers there.
We do have some female beer heads in the crowd. I'm sure they're appreciative of Scorpio Sky's pectoral area.
That's right, I'll never call a lady a sweat hog.
And here we go. Again, you can see almost kind of a chess-like mentality here. Both men trying to figure out the best way to get the advantage. Scorpio Sky backing Douglas James. Nope, Douglas James now pushing Sky towards the ropes.
The intensity, Josh, is absolutely real.
Now Douglas James again going back to that side headlock, trying to squeeze the life out of Scorpio Sky. Scorpio trying to get out of it. Douglas holding on.
Needed to hang on to that head a little bit harder. Here you go, put it back in. There you go. No, need to keep the squeeze on.
Again, fast-paced action from both men. I think the feeling out process is over. Oh, beautiful cartwheel evasion by Douglas James.
How fast can these guys move, Shibata?
Oh, I don't even think they found their third year yet. That is just the beginning.
There's another level of gear in Southern California, wrestlers. I think people really sleep on the fact that the talent here is absolutely on another level.
Second to none.
I would only say my country, the UK, may be able to compete, but honestly, I'd like to see that showdown, Southern California against the UK.
Bring them down. Doors are always open here at Bumps and Bruises. Here we go again. Going for the boot. Caught by Douglas James. Deep arm drag. Beautiful takedown. Arm drag by Scorpio Sky.
Tight as you get.
Tossing Scorpio to the rope. Scorpio, beautiful back spin kick.
Oh, the execution. Unbelievable, Shibata. What a match we got right here. Bumps and Bruises, baby.
Now they're face to face. Elbow by Douglas James.
That had the hurt.
Another elbow by Douglas James. Kick to the leg. Going for the legs.
That's going to leave a bruise.
You take out the legs of your opponent. It's hard for them to fight and they can't move. But beautiful Hurricanrana takedown. Drop kick followed up.
The conditioning, the absolute intensity, the conditioning though, Shibata, the conditioning, the intensity of the conditioning is unbelievable. I can't say it enough.
Douglas James now setting up Scorpio. Running knees to the face.
That's going to hurt Shibata. That was right on the chin there. Look at him, he's down. He's down for the count.
Our young referee, Fred Gabriel, trying to check
I think DJ's worried. I mean, he may have a broken jaw on this one.
Fred Gabriel trying to check on Scorpio Sky, see if he's ready. Sky is technically in the ropes, so the match is at pause. Douglas James dragging Scorpio out, and that uppercut doesn't help the jaw of Scorpio Sky. Back elbow. Douglas James, head of steam here. Another back elbow. Where we go for a trifecta, yes. All of it focusing on the jaw of Scorpio Sky. Right on the jaw, you saw right there, that drop kick, precision. And Fred Gabriel again, our referee checking on Scorpio Sky. Here's the cover, 1, 2, oh, kick out.
You can see Douglas James wants it. He really wants to be the best in the world, and he wants to put himself up against the best. Scorpio Sky has elevated himself after the last 2 years to be one of the best in the world, and Douglas James wants to reach that mantle, Shibata.
Yes, Douglas James is trying to climb up the mountain. Scorpio Sky easily near the top of it. What a win for Douglas James if he gets it here. Holds on to the rope by Scorpio Sky. No, Sky with now the elbows.
Oh!
You could hear that clearly from downtown LA.
You could hear that in London.
There's another chop by Scorpio Sky.
I heard that in Tokyo.
Douglas James returning the favor. Both of these men digging in deep, tearing into each other. Douglas James with another slap. The Beerheads are very appreciative of all the action. Reversal by Sky, kick to the gut. Double stomp to the back. Scorpio Sky, I don't know why he's not going for the cover. Kind of slowing down. Oh, there you go. Now,
cinch it in now. Cinch it in. Take
focusing on that lower back that he just stomped on.
Look at Douglas James. Look like one of his eyes can't move.
And foot to the face.
Oh, he's giving it that dance that was viral online. Scorpio Sky enjoying tonight. Oh, and right in the chops.
A little bit of the Kiki challenge by Scorpio Sky. Again,
Is that what they call it? Is
what
that what the kids call it, Shabbat?
That's what the kids call it, Freedom. That is what the kids call it.
I'd name a beer after that, the Kiki challenge.
And here you go. Scorpio throwing Douglas James into the faithful beerheads.
Get out the way, sweat hogs. We got wrestling to watch.
Douglas James, of course, we don't believe in mats here. That is concrete, hard concrete floor. But we do believe in taking a refreshing beer.
Ooh,
and that's exactly what Scorpio Sky is doing.
I totally agree. Shibata, Sky's got a good taste of beer.
Oh, blocked by Douglas James with the elbow. And now Douglas James wants a little bit of the beer. The beer is always flowing here at Bumps and Bruises, as well as the fists are flying.
I think Douglas James should have respected that beer a little bit more. He was pouring it down his chin.
Oh, beautiful. There's that martial arts skill by Scorpio Sky. Spinning back kick.
Shibata, was that in the bread basket or the beer basket?
It might have been in the beer basket. Oh, leg drop on the hardest part of the ring apron.
Sky's ready for another beer.
And you hear the beer heads.
Look at that big old sweat hog there.
Embracing. Beer heads are embracing Scorpio Sky. There's a stomp. Douglas James needs to do something to get back into this match. Snap mirror takedown.
Oh, that was slickly done. Very nice. You see, this is where we get back into the MMA roots of their careers.
And Scorpio Sky slowing down the action, cinching in that head scissors
That
lock.
was done so slick, Shibata. That was incredible.
Really well done. Flows easily for Scorpio Sky. Douglas James trying to get out of this submission hold, trying to roll to the ropes. He gets his arm in the ropes. Ed Grabio forcing Scorpio Sky to release the hold.
And that was the only way he was going to get out of that. He had to hit the ropes. Sky could have wrapped it up right there.
Again,
Ooh, that's
raking the
aggressive.
face.
Oh, right on the eyeballs. That's why Douglas James can't look two straight ways right now.
Oh, you stop, Frito. There's a punch to the face. Scorpio Sky staying on Douglas James. Douglas, again,
Ooh.
he has been...
Look at that. Look at his eyes, Shibata. Look at his eyes.
His eyes are fine, Freedom.
He looks like one of those little toys with the googly eyes. You shake it around.
Scorpio Sky not giving Douglas James a chance to breathe. And I think he's biting him in the face. Biting him in the face.
I'm sure Scorpio Sky is a vegetarian.
Oh. Can't say much about that, Freedom. Scorpio Sky not giving Douglas James a chance to breathe. Another snap mirror takedown. Knee to the back.
Kidneys. Again, I can't say it enough. When you bash the kidneys like that, that's worse than the beer that I'm drinking right now. My kidneys are hurting as well.
I'm surprised Scorpio Sky, again, not going for the cover. He's allowing Douglas James a little bit of a chance, a little bit of a reprieve. And there you go, Douglas James trying to fight back. A kick to the knee, another one. And now I think Scorpio Sky getting a little angry here. Elbow to the face, another one.
Look how disorientated Douglas James looks. How's he going to pull back from this?
Well, there you go, Douglas James. Quick move, beautiful flying
He
lariat.
always pulls it back.
And there you go, some
What a
strikes. Good strikes. Slap to the face, takes down Scorpio Sky. Now Douglas James using all the momentum.
You can never count him out.
You cannot count out Douglas James. He is relentless.
He just comes back with the fire every time.
But now, here we go. Grabbing the leg. Scorpio Sky tried to... No! Beautiful roll up. 1, 2. Nope. Reversal. 1, 2. And another 1, 2. And they're just rolling over for pinfalls here. Fred Gabriel getting his money's worth. 2. Both men. Again. 1, 2. And a kick out. There is easily at least 10 different pinfalls right there in under 30 seconds.
Wow.
Freedom.
Unbelievable. Honestly, these are two of the best athletes in the wrestling business right now.
Douglas James again trying to...
Look at the 1,000-yard stare on Douglas James, but when he has to pull it out, Shibata, he steps it up. When you think he's down and out and he's going to drop to a knee, he just pulls out, he just reaches down deep. He really is a hero.
And there's a beautiful knee right to the chin. Again, that jaw of Scorpio Sky bruised up. Back spin kick to the beer gut. Maybe Freedom. Going for a delayed suplex. Nope. Reversal. Another counter. Both men fighting for that suplex. Both men trying to get the better of each other. Scorpio Sky picking up. No. Beautiful suplex by Douglas James in the end.
The strength, the tenacity, the ability to block a hold, the want to be the best. the relentlessness of Douglas James. I mean, these are two of the best. That's why Douglas James decided to take the leap to the safe shores of Bumps and Bruises, because he wanted to face the best talent.
And Fred Gabriel now putting on the count. Both men are down. We're at a 4 count. If neither man can stand up at 10, we might actually have a double count, a double knockdown right here.
I can't believe it for a minute, Shibata. These guys got too much in the gut. In the beer gut, maybe, but definitely in there.
But we're at 6. Oh, no, we got both men back up. Oh, beautiful super kick by Douglas James. Evasion. Block. Step up Izagiri. Beautiful tornado DDT from the second rope. Scorpio Sky has to get out of the ring to try to catch a breather. Douglas James, though, won't let him. And he's going back in. Again, this is why he is called Relentless. Going for another suicide dive. And will he go for one more? The Beerheads want to see it. We're going for the trifecta. Beautiful suicide dive. And Scorpio Sky looks like he is out.
Can you imagine the conditioning, the cardio of these athletes, Joshua, Shibata?
No, I can't.
I mean, it's unbelievable. They must be on the Stairmaster like Ric Flair back in the day, doing 5 hours of it.
These guys look like they both can go on for another couple of hours. Douglas James now in control of the match. It's amazing how quickly this match has changed. Douglas James now has the advantage, tossing Scorpio Sky back into the ring.
Well, Scorpio Sky is surely not being very confident and cocky at all right now. He's getting rung through the ringer, and Douglas James here off the top rope.
Beautiful. Oh, gets the cover. 1, 2. Oh, barely gets the kick out. Super kick. Going for Brainbuster. Drops him right on his head. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, again. And you can see the look on Douglas James's face. He thought that was it.
Douglas James looks like a man that has been through it all. He's been in a war. Look at that. How much more has he got? He can barely stand up right now. Scorpio Sky, he's tough as leather old boots. He's like a $2 steak.
And to be honest, Freedom, it looks like both men are pretty even here. Douglas James has been hanging with one of the best in Scorpio Sky. Move for move, punch for punch. It's amazing.
You can see, look, they're literally getting to their knees, but they will not stop banging heads. They're like two big old rams on the mountain.
Like Rocky and Apollo Creed, these two warriors are going face to face. Beautiful knees from Scorpio Sky.
Every
knee
shot
by
counts,
Douglas James.
Shibata.
Yes, you're absolutely
Every
right.
shot counts.
Douglas James going up top. Beautiful Frankensteiner.
Where do they get this energy from? It's unbelievable.
I don't know. They've been going on for at least 15 minutes, and Scorpio Sky with the athleticism to do that beautiful Frankensteiner. Douglas James trying to catch his breath. Scorpio Sky's out. Tope con Hilo. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Young Fred Gabriel going out to check on both men.
I still want a beer called Tope con Hilo.
And you could hear the Bearheads showing their appreciation.
I don't want to be on the end of a Tope con Hilo, but I'd love to drink a Tope con Hilo.
Definitely not, Freedom. But both men look absolutely spent.
I can't see them getting out of this. How can they get up from this,
I do not know. And
Shibata?
Fred Gabriel's going to have to start putting on the count. You don't want to see this end in a double count out, but both men look absolutely drained.
They have
Scorpio Sky,
really brought it to the game
they
tonight.
really have non-stop action from the get-go.
That's right, only at Bumps and Bruises you won't see Douglas James or Scorpio Sky.
There you go, Scorpio Sky's getting up for something here. Beautiful, over the top rope cutter. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Barely kicked out.
That's what we do at Bumps and Bruises. We bring the action, Shibata. I'm so happy I joined this brand.
Oh, this is one of the best, if not the best,
I
in
wanna-
Southern California.
I only want to be a part of a growing brand.
And here you go. You hear the Beerheads. They are getting riled up. Scorpio Sky's feeling it. He's got to put away Douglas James now. He's got his sights on Douglas James. Oh, misses the spinning back kick, but gets the enziguri. Going for the cutter again. And now transitions into a dragon sleeper.
Oh, that's incredible. Look at this. He's got it in. Shibata, look at he's cinched it in.
I don't think
Surely
Douglas
James, he's going to tap right now. He's going to tap. The finger's out. Fred Gabriel's holding. He's going to tap Shibata. He's going to tap. He's fine. He's got to tap. He's got to tap.
He's getting very close to the...
He's gonna tap!
Oh!
Oh, he hit the ropes. Shibata, what a match we got going on right now. I think my head's gonna explode. Get me a beer.
Douglas James barely pulling it out. Got himself back into the match. The lights were fading. You could see the lights going out, but Douglas James with that wherewithal to grab the ropes. But Scorpio Sky, look at him, like a predator stalking his prey. I don't think Douglas James knows that Scorpio Sky has him in sights. He's gonna go for... Oh, he was gonna go for that TKO. Back elbow. Oh, big elbow by Douglas James. Reversal. Now Douglas James. Oh, DVD. Going for the win. 1, 2. Kick out.
Unbelievable.
Big super kick there.
Where does DJ
Douglas James
find
going for the
this from?
top. He likes to hit that 5-star frog splash.
Best in the business.
He's feeling it. Here he goes. Lands it. Oh, but he bops off.
There he
Cover
was,
him, DJ,
Robbie.
cover him. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
I would have put my house on him getting the pin there.
So close. Douglas James hitting that frog splash, but I think when he dropped off, that slight second hesitation couldn't get the pin. And now you look at Douglas James. I don't know how these two men are still breathing, let alone moving.
You can see he's ready to pack up and go home. He's like, how do I beat him? What am I going to do? Am I going to have to choke him out with my tapes here? Am I going to have to bury him in a body bag? Am I going to have to hire some hired guns to kill him? Douglas James, how is he going to beat Scorpio Sky?
I have no clue, but he's got to dig in deep. He's so close. Scorpio Sky's on Dream Street. Douglas James with the elbow.
But every time we say that, Shibata, they come and bring out the bigger guns.
You can never count them out. Count either man out. Oh, back with an elbow of his own. Scorpio Sky still has some fight left in him. Like two prize fighters are going into the 11th and 12th round, the championship rounds.
And that's exactly what they are. They are prize fighters because they want to win the biggest prize. It ain't about belts, it's about respect. And that's what Bumps and Bruises is all about.
Absolutely. Backhand strike from Douglas James. Another elbow. Scorpio Sky is out on his feet. I don't think the lights are on there. Beautiful drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Douglas James signaling for the end here.
Bit of Arn Anderson there.
Picks him up. Oh my God, drops him on his head. Scorpio Sky throws him to the ropes. Big fat kill with the knee. I think he's gonna go for the ace of spades. Ace of spades, right there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's over.
My goodness, Shibata, what a match.
Wow. Right when you thought Scorpio Sky was out, he pulls it off, hits the ace of spades, and gets the win. What a match.
You not respect both athletes.
You really do. Douglas James so close after hitting that frog splash, but oh.
That is what SoCal indie wrestling and promotional any wrestling company, any promotion would desire matches and talent of this kind of caliber. But unbelievable. I'm absolutely lost for words, and that's not a very normal thing for me.
And you see both men absolutely spent. Scorpio Sky, even though he did win the match, you can see is just in the corner. I think Douglas James just realized he
look
did
how
not,
disappointed
he
he looks.
Yes.
You're right. I don't even think he knew that. I think he's not. Look at that. You can see in his eyes.
He just realized. I think it just dawned on him. There it is. Fred Gabriel pointing to your man, the winner. In a wonderful way. Look at it. That jaw must be broken. But fighting through possibly a broken jaw, Scorpio Sky proving once again why he is the best in Southern California. Your winner.
Look how conditioned these athletes are. You can see Scorpio Sky last 2 years. Unbelievable. I mean, he has really been like becoming a conditioned superstar athlete, an international talent, and even he respects Douglas James here.
But here you go, Freedom. Yep. Both men, Scorpio Sky. Douglas James getting to his feet. Scorpio Sky showing the sign of respect. Oh! And look at that.
One finger salute, and you know what? Shibata, that could be what turns Douglas James from a regional superstar to an international superstar. You need that eye of the tiger, you need that fight. You need that, but you gotta get a little bit of attitude on that. That is incredible.